I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's China PR versus Indonesia.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, a diamond in midfield can be a good system in a 4-4-2, but only if you know how to play it well. Yes, they should dominate the central areas, but they could be vulnerable out wide.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
And away we go, the first half of this game. In a decent position. Takes the shot. Oh, superb reflexes. Well, they fancy a short one. Low delivery into the box, and no worries for the goalkeeper. Oh, pressure on the ball paying off. Chance to finish. Oh, terrific save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Still pressure. And the lead beckons. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Determined defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Could be threatening. He's through! Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
They're going for the short one. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And there's the delivery. It's not a particularly good corner there. And possibilities here. Has a go! And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Ferry. Tony Fermansia distributing it well. And a free kick here. On its way! Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
That's a good pass. Oh, top goalkeeping! Played over. Oh, how about that for a tackle? It is to be a throw-in. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Takes the shot. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again, into the second half. Juchanji. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And moving it forward. Vital block there. And it's going to be a free kick. Chance for the A throw-in it's going to be. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Did well to win it back. Well, that one has promise.
Save, but still a chance.
Now what can they do from here? Well, read that magnificently.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Wu in a decent position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Witten Suleiman. Now the counter-attack looks on. And nicely over the top. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Attending to his defensive chores. Plenty of support here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Trying to deliver it accurately. So out for a throw-in. Ten minutes left for play. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, what's he gone and done? Able to get his body in the way.
Well, that was brilliant defending. Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Quick counter could be on. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. This looks interesting. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.